your first alert weather.
We got the sunshine out there and we're picking up on the heat. Yeah, it's getting really hot this afternoon. We hit our peak, it looks like around 4:30 for Idaho Falls, and Pocatello still hitting their peak at this moment as we take a live look at the Farm Bureau Skycam. 99 degrees, light winds at the northwest at 6 miles an hour. Idaho Falls Airport at 97, and earlier we were at 99 in Idaho Falls. That does break a temperature record, beating the temperature record by 1 degree. So we're not smashing temperature records, but yeah, we are inching close to some of those records. But yeah, it's the hottest time of the year typically when we get into mid to late July here, so that's not all unusual. But of course, when you have such a long stretch of hot, dry, sunny weather, that gets a bit unusual. We got 96 currently at the weather station in Blackfoot, 87 in Blackfoot, 87 in Jackson, excuse me. We got 90 in Island Park and 90 in Driggs, 99 for Burley and Twin Falls, and 107 right now in Boise. The heat advisories go at least until Saturday night. We have heat warnings also for areas south and east of Pocatello, with temperatures expected to be about 100 to 105 for those afternoon highs. And we hit those highs between 4 and 6 o'clock in the afternoon. That's when we get into the hottest part of the day. We also have to fight off some of this bad air quality. We got fires burning to the north. We got fires burning to our southwest, and the upper level winds are steering some of that smoke and haze in our direction. You may have noticed it as you look across the valley here over the past few days. We're recording moderate air quality at some of the reporting stations. So we are looking at diminished air quality for the next few days at least, and we'll probably see this also extending well into next week because we really don't see any changes to that weather pattern, although there's more wind tomorrow. But I'm looking at that wind out of the west and the southwest, and that's probably going to drag more of that smoke in our direction. High pressured anchored right to our south here. We got some thunderstorms east of our region, and we have a disturbance that's swinging by here north of this high. That's going to drive in those winds for the next couple of days. So hot and breezy conditions in the forecast for tomorrow. And we'll show you the wind speeds rolling in here for your Thursday, starting at about 10 to 15 miles per hour for tomorrow morning, and then we'll step it up above 15 to 20 miles per hour tomorrow afternoon. Everybody getting those gusty conditions. So we have hot, gusty conditions tomorrow, and that's triggering a red flag warning. That means high fire danger for eastern Idaho and southern Idaho communities, and that means that we're just primed to see fire starting because it is so dry outside. The humidity is down to about 10% right in the heat of the day here. So as we take a look at the future track, we don't have many thunderstorms trying to work in, and it is so hot and dry outside. The little thunderstorm activity that we do detect tomorrow, mainly dry thunderstorms if we do see anything. There could be a couple little isolated thunderstorms near Yellowstone if we're lucky, but don't expect much moisture out of those clouds. Highs around 95 for Montpelier, 102 for Preston, 101 in Malad, and we got 96 in Lava. Highs in Rexburg at 97, 98 in St. Anthony, 93 in Jackson, 92 in Island Park, and 99 for Dubois. Jackson's 8-day, you're going to be well into the 90s for the next couple of days. A few clouds and a couple thunder showers will try to cool things off ever so slightly getting into Monday and Tuesday of next week. Central Idaho, 100 degrees expected high tomorrow for Chalice, 99 in Salmon. We got 95 for Mackey. Check out that Salmon 8-day showing us highs at 101 for Friday, 100 for Saturday. And we got the hot and sunny conditions for this weekend. We got numbers into the mid 90s next week with lows back in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Checking out Pocatello, a high of 102 tomorrow, 101 in American Falls, 101 in Aberdeen, 100 in Blackfoot, 99 tomorrow in Idaho Falls, and 98 in Rigby, 102 towards INL. Yeah, it's going to be hot through Saturday. Temperatures staying pretty hot on Sunday. We have a slight dip in the temperatures on Monday, but we're right back into those triple-digit numbers as we get to the mid part of next week. 100 degrees for Saturday in Idaho Falls, down to 95 on Sunday, 91 on Monday. Todd, over to you.
Thanks, Michael. Coming up, good